Welcome back, everyone, to Third Street Reactions. I'm James.
I'm Shane.
Zakk.
Today, we're doing something a little different. We're watching a brand new movie called The Suicide Squad.
Yep, doing a movie review. This just came out by James Gunn. Yeah. There's weird history with this. There was the first Suicide Squad movie by, I think, David Ayers, who I like the director. He wrote and directed Training Day. And I heard the studio hacked that movie apart and completely fucked it up.
I've seen it, and it wasn't much to write home about.
Yeah, I know some people liked it. I know Jared Leto was had all his scenes cut except for
Yeah, we'll go into that.
Okay. I know it made a shit ton of money, and people genuinely liked all the people in it. My biggest thing that I heard from people was it was very poorly edited, and I guess I read this the other day that he had a version, the studio had a complete different version. So then they basically they compromised and had something in the middle that no one liked. That's just kind of what I heard. But now they got James Gunn to do it, who did Guardians of the Galaxy. And for people who are joining us the first time, Jamie hasn't really seen any Marvel movie, and he hasn't really seen any important DC movie.
I have not.
They're not any recent ones, right?
Kind of embarrassing.
I've seen the old ones.
Yeah.
Really old ones, yeah, when I was a kid.
So the Suicide Squad, the first one, and this one is just basically an outcast of people, like the villains of the universe, who are brought together for suicide missions for the government. I haven't seen the first one. You have. You didn't really like it too much.
No.
I saw bits and pieces of it because my daughter was watching it one day, but I really don't know what was going on. What's the blonde girl's name?
Margot Robbie.
Yeah.
Is she in this one?
Yeah.
She is.
Okay, so she's...
But Harley Quinn.
She is hot. But these movies are not related to each other?
No, so this is a sequel, but they've...
The events still took place that happened, but
they're kind of just... They don't acknowledge them, I guess, from what I understand. There's some similar characters, and from what I understand, that they're aware of each other, I imagine.
I guess my question was, you don't need the first movie to be able to enjoy the second movie.
No, you don't. Joel Kinnaman, who is an actor I've seen a few things, I like him quite a bit. He was in the first, he's also in this. He plays, I think, Colonel or Rick Flag or something like that, which you and I talked about. It's another character's name. He's in
Altered Carbon.
Yeah, in The Killing. So he basically said that he's kind of playing a funnier role. He's kind of a different character. So yeah, I don't know anything else about this. I know there's a shark, and James Gunn is crazy as hell.
Stallone.
Yeah, I love Guardians of the Galaxy. It's one of my favorite Marvel movies. He got let go from Disney because he said some shit like 20 years ago on Twitter, which is retarded. But then eventually they realized their retarded ways, and they brought him back.
They brought him back. Yeah, I did hear about that.
But he started doing this. Then in the middle of this, they said, "Hey, we bring you back for Guardians of the Galaxy 3," and he said that's still a couple years away because of this, and he's doing more projects now for Warner Brothers because they love this so much. Here's the thing: I know that in this opening weekend, including Thursday, it only made like $12 million. Go see this movie because I heard it was amazing, and we'll let you know obviously what we think about it.
Right.
But I hate for good movies to do bad because of COVID or because of people are pirating it so much.
Absolutely.
I'm just really fortunate. We're really fortunate that
Bloody pirates.
Yeah, we're really fortunate that a pirate broke into my house and downloaded this so we can watch it on here. So I'm just really thankful for that. Other than that, we're gonna get started.
Oh, Michael. What's his last name?
Little bad.
Rooker.
Michael Rooker. I've seen him. I was really close to him. All these people were talking to him.
Yeah,
and he was really cool with fans. I'm going to take your camera. I'll do the selfie.
Successfully complete the mission, you get 10 years off your sentence. You fail to follow my orders in any way, and I detonate the explosive device in the base of your skull.
Damn. What's his name?
Pete
Davidson.
Yeah.
What the fuck is that?
TDK.
Is that?
Weasel.
Ugh.
Look at that ugly ass thing.
That's an ugly motherfucker.
And of course.
Oh, what?
Sorry I'm late. Had to go number 2.
Good to know.
What are you doing?
Good meeting everybody. What does TGK stand for?
Stands for me. That's what a name is.
Your name is letters? All names are letters, DK.
I love your accent.
American women all have accents.
Oh, is this a dog?
What?
Is this thing a dog?
A dog?
Yes.
What kind of dog do you think it is, mate?
I don't know. I'm not familiar with all the breeds. I'm gonna go with Afghan Hound.
What is an Afghan hand and bloody dog?
Oh my god, is it a werewolf? I want to be a werewolf forever.
And he's not a werewolf, okay? He's a weasel. He's harmless. He's not harmless. He's killed 27 children. But, you know, we got him to, I think, he's agreed to do this.
Fuck. Well, what if you saw that thing coming at you in the woods?
I'd be like,
God.
this is how it ends. Like, because it's like that weird fucking.
This Jabberwocky shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would shit my pants.
The way it was walking.
Looks like a tweaker.
It was
Yeah.
Those fucking eyes.
Did anyone check on where the weasel could swim?
That's awful, man. You know I hate that fucking thing.
It looks like a fucking wet cat.
Oh my god, poor thing.
The weasel is dead! I repeat, the weasel is dead! Amateurs. I brought everybody, look! They're right behind me! Whoa! Hey!
He's a fucking
Guys! Whoa!
turncoat. Yeah.
I'm the one who called you!
Oh! Ugh.
I don't know how practical it is, but it's cool.
It's like action figures.
I didn't pick the damn thing!
Oh.
Damn.
I love the gratuitous violence.
Put the smile on my face.
Oh shit.
Oh shit.
Oh shit, dude. Was he? He's from the first, right? He's definitely in the first.
I think he is.
Oh no, the javelin guy.
Is this like a fucking...
Savant turned back.
Oh.
That was that chip they put in the back of their head.
That's pretty good right there.
Wow.
Force Team 2.
The shark.
I heard it was a shark.
Ugh.
The canary. You get it?
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
Oh.
Robert Dubois, a world-class marksman. In his hands, anything is a deadly weapon. His father was a mercenary who trained his son to kill from the moment he was born. He's in prison for putting Superman in the ICU with a kryptonite bullet. You have a visitor.
Oh.
You're still alone.
A style watch. You can watch TV on it.
Why are you going to watch TV on your watch?
I don't know.
Next time you want to nick something, you take a partner. And they can be on lookout.
That's your advice.
Yeah.
You're a terrible father.
Your mother!
Sprung that one on me.
She's not around anymore, so you can be on.
She dragged out the
Paternity test.
No, fuck you! Fuck you!
Fuck you!
I can't believe you don't care! That
For stealing something as stupid as a fucking TV watch!
it does! Other things
Fucking do it's embarrassing!
My court date is coming up. And Miss Wallace said maybe you could help me out.
You're gonna send my 14-year-old daughter to prison?
Your daughter is 16, Dubois. You're a real father of the year.
Fine, you know what? Time to mess around. What's it in my fucking door?
I'm protecting this country. Everyone stand down.
Miss Waller, I don't...
Stand down!
He's ruthless.
Damn.
She is.
This is Christopher Smith, known as Peacemaker. In his hands, anything is a deadly weapon. His father was a soldier who trained his son how to kill from the moment he was born.
Are you having a laugh?
What?
You just said each member of the team is chosen for their unique abilities. He does exactly what I do. Yours in my tongue is dead center. Bullshit! What the fuck?
Some people claim that Nanawe is a descendant of an ancient shark god.
Does it talk?
Book read.
Wow.
Enjoy books so much.
Be a mite careful as he's about.
Millennials.
She controls
I
rats.
caught that. It's a disgusting superpower.
This is Sebastian. Say hello, Sebastian.
I'm not shaking the rat's hand.
They call him the Polka Dot Man.
He's a paranoid schizophrenic. He should be in Arkham.
Does he do throw polka dots at people?
Because it's Dark Knight.
Yeah.
He does. He throws polka dots at people.
Hey, Polka Dot Man, I was hoping you'd entertain my kid's birthday party. You fucking pussy!
Use the soldiers.
Guys just laughing.
Be brief. Control of the
Hey!
That prick.
It's the Angel!
Violent military coup. The entire
The Silver Angel, right?
Yeah,
From The Strain.
public
you're right.
execution. Although the United States did not condone the excesses of the rebel regime, they were
What a
not
terrible
antagonistic.
costume.
The Thinker is a geneticist in charge of Project Starfish.
Looks
After
weird.
hours, he hangs out at a gentleman's
imagine
club
why.
known as Zakk.
What is that?
That is an overhead projector.
Do you ever use it anymore?
No, not really.
So why don't you just throw it away?
Peacemaker.
Starfish is a slang term for a butthole. If there's any connection?
No.
You're the leader. You're supposed to be decisive.
And I've decided that you should eat a big bag of dicks. How's that?
You're being facetious. Now, if this whole beach was completely covered in dicks, and somebody said I'd eat every dick until the beach was clean for liberty, I would say no problemo.
Why would someone put penis?
It's just a rash. That's a rash.
Carry it for.
Just gonna finish him off.
He just dies.
Just close his eyes. What the fuck? It scared the shit out of me.
Oh,
What the fuck?
that would be hard to stand there while that thing's running at you.
Shit.
How deep in the sleep? Hungry.
You bastard!
Don't calm down with the rats. What? I have a thing with rats.
You have a thing with rats.
Yes.
And you're on a team with me?
Not something I asked for. You're laughing at me for, man. Why the fuck are you in your underwear? Tighty whiteys? Really?
Now, that's just racist.
On. That's what's going on.
Not just racist.
I'm an assassin. Why would I share my liabilities?
He's offering you a pretty leaf to show you it means no harm.
Why the fuck would I want to leave? Just get the rats out of here. I know friends.
You have no friends.
Like her eyes.
If you did, would you eat them?
Yes. No.
Fucking John Cena better put on some clothes before I get aroused.
Come on.
He has some cool textured skin.
Fucking eater.
I hope not.
You are a little idiot.
Like, I thought for sure it was gonna happen there.
Yeah, I thought he was
I
going
was
to drag
waiting.
her in.
I cherish peace with all my heart.
Jesus.
I don't care how many men, women, and children I need to kill to get it.
That's not true.
Wear a shirt like that out here. Yeah, fellas. Little shaking, little tenderizing.
Oh! Women and children.
Tell me if you see the xenomorph. Look at it.
Yeah, I do a little bit. Kind of like
There's
Venom.
the dome.
Venom too, a little
The
bit.
dome and then the jaw.
Damn. Is that his big donkey dick?
Yeah,
Wow.
it was.
Non-lethal. Exploding compression bullets.
Oh, that was cool.
No one has to show off.
Unless what they're showing off is dope as fuck.
That was dope as fuck.
Fuck.
He does throw poke outs.
I don't like to kill people, but if I pretend they're my mom, it's easy.
TMI, mate.
Oh, fuck. Why is he laughing and giggling with her?
Because they're probably resistance.
This is Sol Soria. She's the leader of the freedom fighters, the resistance. They saved my life.
Oh. Wow.
Why did my people not alert me of your arrival?
These guys, fucking idiots. Right now, our...
Traer el animal dentro de la nave sin precauciones.
What is it doing here?
Oh, it's having little
That's disgusting.
They take hosts, and those hosts in turn become
Oh my
parts
god.
of the central being.
It's like Invincible. Eyeball in the center, it looks like, or something. Oh my god.
That's the worst thing I've seen
I think,
recently.
I think Rick and Morty had one too, like a face hugger.
I mean, Alien kind of started that thing and should have stayed dead. Jesus.
That's you. That's how you'd walk out.
Now I've a shit be jiggling now.
My parents admire you from afar. For many years now, señorita.
Me?
You're a hero to me.
Great shot.
To marry me.
You're joshing.
I agreed to meet with you just to appease them. You are perfect.
You were so freaking hot.
Ravaging one another. Even Jackie Chan in Rush Hour, he'd be trying to grab the pots. This is my heritage.
There's to say a negative word about their new presidente, their parents, their children, and anyone they ever loved will be sent to Jotunheim to feed the beast.
I'm sorry. Recently, I made a promise to myself that the next time I got a boyfriend, I'd be on the lookout for red flags, and if I saw any, I would do the healthy thing. And I would murder him.
Jesus.
And killing kids. It's kind of a red flag.
He's ruthless.
I think you're more pretty like this. With all those rotten thoughts emptied from your head.
Why the birds? Why would you kill the birds?
It's a metaphor. The old regime is gone.
Hey, Norman Bates.
Norman Bates?
No, it's not.
What is it?
Interdimensional virus.
Fuck is that?
My mother was a scientist at Star Labs, and she was obsessed with turning me and my brothers and sisters into superheroes.
And your mom, where is she now?
Everywhere.
What is... Oh.
Everywhere. Oh.
One of the shirts.
He's gonna have to stay out of sight.
I wear disguise.
Oh, you're going to wear a disguise.
See?
Hey, he's learned Spanish.
See?
Fake mustache.
Yeah, fake mustache isn't gonna cut it, baby. Worst fake mustache I've ever seen.
Oh, no, it's a big mustache.
So sick, look, with a mustache creeping up on us like that.
Fuck! Say fuck.
Yeah. Missed.
I think... What's his... Andy Galifianakis?
Yeah.
I think he
Andrew.
could... I think that guy could play that guy.
Play that role.
Yeah.
What will happen to your daughter?
Check it out.
So no funny business.
So, yeah, it looked like he was threatening his daughter, and that guy is like...
All that stuff about his daughter, you wouldn't really do that, right?
You don't know half of what I would do, John.
I have no issues with how much I love my father.
Oh.
Burdens
The Rat King.
taught me the secrets of calling the rats, and they kept us warm at nights when we would have frozen.
Oh.
It's a hell of a thing right there.
Yeah, it is.
Why are you so afraid of rats?
My old man, one day he just locked me in a crate for 24 hours.
Boo box.
It was full of starving rats.
Hey!
I wish I could give that to you.
Oh. good to see him.
Yeah. Soften up a little.
Yeah, soften up a little bit.
Yeah.
A drink never hurt nobody.
Come on, Dubois. This could be our last drink. Just one.
You're gonna be that guy.
I'm gonna be that guy.
Not everybody can pull off the beret.
Chica.
Forgot the rat.
He's so funny, that polo.
Like, I can't wait till you can drink again so we can go out.
I know, it was nice.
Now I know why he fucking shoots polka dots.
That's a great shot.
They all look like his mom.
Yeah.
Oh my God, what the fuck?
His face, too. He plays great weird guys.
Yeah,
Is a gun. So smile. We're old mates. We're gonna take a trip to Jotunheim. Yep. Maybe in half an hour.
What?
Hey, did you hear what I said?
Yes, but go.
I don't know if I trust them to take him.
Oh, fuck.
Oh.
That's not good. Jesus.
All the things.
I'm guessing that you are not the alphas of this battalion.
Do you want a dozen angry rodents crawling up your ass?
My hands up, I'll be what you expect.
He always plays this great, like, cerebral, fast talker. You know what I mean?
Jim Locke, how to kill a man with a single blow. Why don't you smoke?
That's just a funny little bit to put in there, you know? Because his...
Oh shit.
He's a beast, isn't he?
Oh my God. Yeah, I don't know if I'd do that. I mean, you want somebody to be driving the fucking vehicle. Oh my God.
Yeah, I wouldn't want my arm cut off.
Yeah, I would have ripped my arm right out of there. Imagine how painful that would be.
Hang there by your wrist.
Oh my God.
How many men of power teammates arrived with you?
69.
69? How could you get 69 troops into the...
This guy looks like he's in something else as a torturer.
He's been in other shit.
I hate being electrocuted.
Jesus, look at him. I don't think I've ever seen him that big.
He's pretty fucking jacked.
Well, he's ripped.
It must be nice to be able to wear a shirt tight like that and actually look really good. Like when I wear a tight shirt, like I just look like a fat blob of shit.
How are you gonna die?
Take some
looks like
selfies and shit.
He's got the emojis going on. Yeah.
Damn. That's some UFC shit. These are the strength that we need. Holy fuck. Oh.
Jesus.
First try.
First try.
Great thighs.
He's gonna dual wield them. Boom.
Oh.
It's a good shot.
Yeah. The colors are great, too.
There's another movie that has something similar to that.
That's so cool.
Oh.
Cool.
It is just
It's a
great.
beautiful thing to watch.
It is great. That's how she sees the world, I think. You know?
Wow.
Like when she's the violence.
Right.
It's beautiful to her.
It's really cool.
Oh, it's like one of those
That is
perspective things. Yeah.
that's pretty freaking sweet.
That was awesome.
Find out any information you give us is false, you die.
If we find out you have personalized license plates, you die.
What? No.
If you respect, if you cough without covering your mouth.
Carly, those last three aren't things. That isn't an open invitation for you to cough without covering your mouth.
All right, we're gonna need you to drive the minibus. Which is
Look at the side.
Well, that's kind of our thing.
Yeah.
He's got a big spot in him.
It's a cool shot.
That's very, yeah.
Fucking amazing.
Yeah, that's great.
Nice shot too.
Yeah.
Oh.
Pretty nifty little guy he's got there. Doesn't realize what Altair has.
Damn.
Oh.
Wow.
Fucking cool, dude.
Damn.
It's like Return of the Jedi. Like the good guys on the inside. This thing's already tearing down.
God damn it, Nanawe.
Peacemaker.
It's actually very nice. Just put it against the wall. There's nothing like me.
Holy
See why she
hell.
works there.
30 years he's kept me here. Tortured me. On his way.
Oh my god, it's creepy.
That's just disturbing.
Fuck.
I knew it was coming.
I did too.
But it still scared me.
And their loved ones.
Oh.
Oh, please. Uncut your fucking pal's flag. We serve the same master.
We were sent here to stop you.
Your government sent you here to cover up their part in it. You're a goddamn liar.
I'm tired of covering up their dirty little secrets. This time these sons of bitches are gonna be held accountable.
I can't let you do that, Colonel.
God damn it.
I'm truly sorry. Miss Waller charged me with making sure those records don't leave this building.
They experimented on children.
No one is saying what they did was right.
They experimented on children!
That information gets out of causes an international incident.
Well, that would be a bad way to go.
That's awful.
Yep.
Oh my gosh.
Let's talk about this. I didn't mean to hurt you!
Could have been worse.
Could have been worse.
Smile for me, brother. God, I don't want them to fight. I like both those guys.
Oh.
You'd be done.
Yeah. I would fuck you up.
Jesus.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to die. Jeez.
Hey, man.
Oh, he's definitely dead.
Oh. They had to give that visual. Ugh. Out and I have all the blood scrolling on my face. Be like,
What a joke.
He looks so devastated that he did it too.
Why kill me?
Because I'm thorough. Sorry, kid.
You look like something from Sesame Street.
Yeah.
One am I?
New dog trends.
Oh, fizzle sticks. Hold on.
Fiddlesticks?
oh,
the driver.
Oh.
Nasty
Okay.
shit.
Pretty effective.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
They killed Milton! Milton was still with us? Where did you think he was? What was Milton gonna do? He was helping us!
What was he gonna do?
Who's Milton?
What?
I don't remember any milk.
What? Zakk! He has been with us the whole time!
Who's the... Oh. Shit for brains. Oh. Fuck.
That's fucking terrible.
Right.
Oh no.
They could get them too, man.
Yeah.
Oh.
Poor shark.
He's gone.
It'd be slippery.
I feel like that shit would almost bounce off him.
That's what it's been doing, looks like.
Like the cap off in Trolls 3.
I don't think it.
Remember that?
I don't think it did anything.
You shoot us, your bullets will bounce back. Hit all you guys instead.
He's not dead. Oh no, no, no. Oh.
He's so mean looking sometimes. Like.
Damn. Oh no. Oh, shit. Fall on his head. Fucking smash him.
I feel bad taking a woman's bag like that.
Me too.
He said, I'll get you out of here alive. Little bullets.
Yeah. I'm glad they had a shootout.
Yeah.
Oh.
Smaller bullets.
The big starfish hasn't come back yet either.
Yeah, he hasn't. He's huge. Where'd he go?
What are we doing? There you go.
There he is.
I think it's what they call it, kaiju.
Very colorful.
Yeah. Oh, the contrast. The colors is
major
great.
contrast.
Wow.
Just jizzed all over him.
That's disgusting. Christ. I can't stand that fucking bullshit, Zakk.
Oh.
I can't stand it.
Oh, it's gonna lay on their faces. Oh no. Oh,
You know what's going in your eyes and nose and affecting you. Very smart.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, just in time. He's gonna take it like a man.
I'd off myself.
I think, yeah. I would.
Going down with the ship. Pretty brave. I hate those things.
I hate him. I fucking hate him. This is the worst thing I've ever seen. Recently.
I've seen worse.
Recently.
But there's still an awful thing to happen.
Yeah.
I still think the thing laying an egg in your stomach and it bursting out of your chest is
That's
pretty bad.
awful.
pretty fucking
Yeah.
old.
But you go in a coma and it's still
Only for a little bit.
Look at all that.
Task Force X, come in. Are you there?
I don't know why they chose those color schemes.
Because
It's outrageous.
Because it's outrageous and of the contrast.
Oh my god.
Isn't that disgusting?
Terrible.
I find the big slats in its armpit more disgusting than the little fucking
Oh.
coming out.
Me too.
Oh.
Bloodsport is off mission. Ratcatcher is also off mission.
Bloodsport, Ratcatcher, turn around.
We'll go, friends.
Krill, turn around now! Turn back now, goddammit!
Open it.
Miss Waller.
Open it!
She's unbelievable.
Fuck! Turn around now, goddammit! Motherfucker! Goddammit! Task Force X! And then your last motherfucking warning!
Jesus.
When the analyst knocks you out. Yeah.
Oh.
What the fuck did you do?
Get on the satellite, Dale, you fucking dickhead!
Damn. Cool. Wow.
Harley, take the high ground.
That's
Whoa.
what I want to be. That's pretty impressive.
Yeah, it was, yeah.
Very impressive.
Monster is num num.
Monster, nom nom.
Sacrificing the shark.
You see who that is? It's your mom.
I'm a superhero! I'm a motherfucking superhero!
Yeah. Badass shot, though.
Fuck yeah. Oh.
Get your little PlayStation VR thing, man.
City is mine!
That's just awful.
This city isn't yours. This city isn't ours. This city is theirs.
Oh hell.
That is a fucking nightmare right there. Like Harley Quinn puts the finishing touch in.
Stab it in the eye with the javelin.
Yeah.
Rats are the lowliest and most despised of all creatures, my love. They have purpose. So do we all.
Yeah, it's a great little flashback. I mean, you think fucking Batman? How the hell did they get up there? You know what I'm saying? You take your kid up there too. That's crazy. They carry just. They're like taking like you're a rock star. Just go up the side of the building.
Like crowd surfing or whatever.
Yeah, up. You could go that vertically. It would be so fun. Oh, that's a good moment though.
I hope she doesn't get killed.
Me too. That's such a good moment.
Oh, I didn't expect that.
Yeah. I guess that's what would happen.
Yeah.
That's such a gorgeous shot. The music?
In the fucking starfish's eyeball. This is...
That's so cool, though. It even looks like it's disgusting, though. Look at that.
Because of these people, we have free democratic elections for the first time.
And if I were, I'd just start rolling.
Oh, shit. I forgot about him fighting the dust.
Kind of had a moment like future Loki.
Yeah.
I mean, the imagery with them all.
Mm-hmm. No, yeah.
Don't patronize me.
I'm not!
Flag was my friend.
Mine too. I haven't got many of those.
It's not num num.
No!
That fucking thing.
No, God. Damn it. He's the only one I wanted to die.
It just eats kids. That's what they said. 27 children?
Yeah.
A horror version of the Grinch.
Yeah.
He's shown he's resilient.
Randall Flag, baby.
It'll take some surgery, but eventually we'll get him back up to speed.
Yeah.
No! Damn it!
God damn it.
Guys, that was our reaction, and this is going to be our discussion. I loved it.
I really liked it.
Yeah.
I
went in blind and it came out positive.
Yeah.
I loved it. It was fantastic. Great visuals. I love Harley Quinn. There's just something about her, man.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is.
Sure there's something about her. Yeah.
Because she's ditzy as hell, I will say. But there's something I love about her.
Well, she's got a big heart.
Yes.
You know, and that's what I love about her.
I don't like that. She's batshit crazy.
She is batshit crazy.
Yeah,
she's definitely batshit crazy. The whole thing about Milton at the end with Bloodsport.
Oh, yeah.
So we had a conversation for 3 hours about how your name is Milton.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just something.
No, we didn't.
No, it's very dissociative, very...
Yeah, there's something going on there.
Yeah.
But she's a great character to watch.
Oh, she definitely is. So we said this before the reaction. Yeah, this is a good movie. Go see it. Like, damn.
It was very good.
Yeah.
Very good. I mean, Idris Elba. I mean, the whole crew.
The whole
John
crew
Cena
was damn good.
It was just a great mashup.
Yeah. You know what's interesting is before I was told we were going to react to this, I saw on social media some people were really slamming this movie and so they liked the first one better. So I don't know.
You're going to have this.
What's up with those people? Because I thought this was fucking great. Fools.
Did you see the first one?
I did not see. I saw pieces of it, just like short clips because my daughter was watching it one day.
Yeah.
So I really need to watch it. But no, this was fantastic. The visuals were amazing.
The visuals and the music and the action and the comedy, like...
There was some gruesome shit, too, that just got to me.
The most disturbing thing to me is, like, the stars coming out of the fucking armpits, landing up people's faces, and controlling them like zombies.
Yeah.
That is
The
absolutely...
cartoonish look of the starfish kind of offset that for me.
Yeah.
But
also
it's still
made it
a
weirder.
horrible
Like, the
fate.
eye made it so fucking terrible.
It's just, yeah.
And, like, when
it doesn't top face huggers for me, but...
No, it doesn't. That's original, too. But when...
I just think you can feel it squirming around in there as it's trying to burst out through your fucking chest.
Yeah, it's fucking awful.
Yeah, and you see how John Hurt goes out.
Yeah,
and
it's
fucking
terrible.
The original.
Yeah.
Just bursts out of him. It's...
I don't know what you're describing, but that sounds terrible.
Alien, the first Alien.
Oh, yeah. I saw the second one in the movie theater, I thought.
Have you seen the first one?
I don't know, when it come out like 1985 or 84 or something like that. I don't think so. I don't think I've seen it. But I've seen screenshots of it and shit.
To see the original.
I know James Cameron did the second one, and I heard that's like kind of like he did with that way we did Terminator 2. Like he made it like a.
Well, he made it into something. Yeah, like Terminator.
It's less of a
Terminator
horror.
and then Alien were both horror films, and then the second installments are more action.
Yeah,
but no detriment because they're both good films. Terminator 2 and Aliens.
Terminator 2 is real good. Yeah,
oh yeah,
great.
It's fucking good.
It's a classic.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I watched it again recently. I thought I've seen probably better action movies since then. But it's just everything's still the story's great and like the characters and the action still holds up real well.
Robert Patrick, man,
he's so cool. Yeah. But the idea of the Suicide Squad getting 10 years off your sentence when they're all on the beach. I mean, I just did not think they were all going to die. Like pretty much all of them died.
That was shocking.
Right?
Yeah, I thought the way they set up Michael Rooker made it seem like savant. Made it seem like he was going to actually pull through.
Yeah,
and he fucking had a breakdown.
Yeah, he was calling them rookies, and you constantly see from his point of view that these guys are, like you said, like rookies. You know what I mean?
It's interesting too because like Pete Davidson died early, and he's pretty popular right now, right? He's a pretty big star right now, and the guy from The Walking Dead. I wonder if it's just business for them, like, hey, I'm getting paid, or
it's like Brad Pitt and fucking Deadpool.
Yeah,
I mean, getting killed off.
You never see him. And then all of a sudden he gets shocked on the power lines, and you see him briefly.
Yeah,
and he's gone.
Yeah, I wonder if that's like I don't know, maybe it's just me, but I'd be like, I don't want to fucking just be here for 10 minutes and die in a movie. But then again, if they're paying you like $1 million,
well, I think movies are a little different now than they used to be. You look at Reservoir Dogs with Tarantino, and when Madsen took the role that he was taking, he was reading the script. He found out he got killed by Tim Roth.
Yeah,
he's like, I don't want to get killed by Tim Roth.
Yeah,
but in the end, it was classic. It was a classic scene and how it all panned out. And but now, if they're only in it for a second, they hype it up.
Yeah, it's like it's more hype, and I think a lot of people wanted to jump on this movie because it was James Gunn and the things that.
Good.
Yeah, and the things that the way he kind of unceremoniously was outed by, Marvel, Disney Marvel, yeah. But of course he was brought back into the fold and everything. But it's part of like bringing, like you said with Deadpool, like you bring Brad Pitt in, like you bring in these kind of famous people and you don't know. Because, like, you assume they won't die. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean?
Pete Davidson's dad died in 9/11.
Yeah. That's the truth. Yeah, because there's a movie based off that.
Yeah.
He's a fireman, and he died in 9/11.
Yeah.
Which is crazy.
And Pete Davidson, I mean, that's a pretty shitty thing to happen to you, but then he did date Ariana Grande for a while, so that's a pretty awesome thing to happen to you. So.
Well, the thing I like about him is
I don't have much use for Ariana Grande.
I don't have use for her music, but I think she's a very beautiful woman.
Actually, I don't know her, but...
Yeah, she... No, I was gonna say he was a comedian, a stand-up comedian, and he went through the trenches until he got on SNL.
Yeah. But
he met, I think it might have been Jerry Seinfeld. It was some prominent. No, it was Bill Burr. And Bill Burr said, "Yeah, I saw him when he was a little kid at a baseball game." He said, "I'm gonna be a comedian." He said, "Good luck, kid."
Yeah.
And then later on, he was in that movie with them. He's like that, and then he became famous. He's like, "You really made it. Good job."
Full fucking circle.
Yeah.
This kind of movie though, with James Gunn, his style with the Squad films.
Yeah.
I mean, this. No pun intended.
Yeah.
But with Guardians of the Galaxy, he makes them and he makes them well.
Because
Guardians of the Galaxy didn't have a very good villain.
Yeah.
Was it Ronan the Destroyer, or whatever he was called?
I couldn't remember. I was going to say Kurt Russell. That's the second one.
Yeah, that's the second one.
It's Ronan Destroyer. I love that actor. Actually.
Yeah, he's a good actor.
But he was just kind of Marvel villains in general.
He played in the Hobbit movies. He was Legolas's dad.
I think I remember him. I always saw the first one.
But he
played in Pushing Daisies, which is an amazing show.
In this, there wasn't really an amazing villain either.
Yeah, I don't know who the villain was.
You had the Thinker, and you had the Corto Maltese general and the president, and you had Starro.
Yeah, you had it
was an ensemble.
It was an ensemble of bad guys coming together to take out a greater evil.
Yeah, and it's just you didn't really have that villain that I usually look for in a film.
Yeah.
To kind of offset everything, but it was still really good.
Mm-hmm.
They did really well. The characters were done well.
Who's your guys' favorite character out of
out of the Squad?
Yeah, the Squad.
Or the movie?
Of this Squad, this movie. Yeah.
I'd say Idris, I think.
He's definitely cool.
Bloodsport,
yeah. Yeah, I mean, he was my favorite, yeah.
He's cool.
Cool dude, man.
I have to say, I just liked them all. I really liked Rick Flag, and I was sad the way he went out, but I was feeling for him when he was talking about, you know, because he's not, from what I understand, he's not there because he's being forced to. He was like
he's actually a military man.
Yeah, the fact that, like, you know, experimenting on children, you know, that flipped the switch for him.
Mm-hmm. See, that's interesting because I would think just on the surface that you would probably like John Cena's character better because he was loyal to the end. Like, he was fulfill the mission at any cost. You know what I mean? And
well, I actually do love this character.
Right.
I love him almost as much. I think for me, what made me dislike him not as much is the fact that he killed Flag. But the polka dot guy, like, it's such a well-written, unique idea.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Like, in the stuff with the mom,
yeah.
that is like comedy gold.
That was comedy gold.
I think I think situationally he was like my favorite. Like, I think he had some of the funniest moments.
I think a lot of them had great moments, obviously. I mean, the shark, I mean, I liked him.
Yeah.
But a lot of the moments that I think were meant to be funny, I just didn't laugh.
We're missed.
Yeah.
Like when he got left behind a lot.
Yeah.
But I mean, Harley Quinn had great moments in this film.
Yeah,
she's spectacular.
Yeah.
I mean, she is a beautiful woman, but just the beautiful imagery they've associated with that character.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And the action sequences, they're great.
Like you said, the imagery of like how she colors the world violently and how she sees it as beautiful. Just like when she shot that dude and she said, I think you're more beautiful like this. You know?
Yeah. You know, I didn't like the shark too much, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
And I don't like the way they use Sylvester Stallone's voice in it. I just think if you're going to hire an actor like that.
But that's why you do it. Just like they got Vin Diesel for Groot.
Vin Diesel was Groot.
That's true. I just
didn't
love it. I really didn't. But
my favorite is probably Bloodsport, just because I like Idris Elba.
Yeah.
He's
but
badass, yeah.
I mean, he's just a grizzled old guy, you know.
Yeah.
It was kind of cool to see on that. But at
Is
the
he
same
British
time,
or something?
He's British, yeah.
He is British. Okay.
And but I like the rat catcher.
Yeah, I like her.
She's a cute girl, but I just mean it's not just because of that.
Right.
She actually had an interesting story, a touching story, and I don't know. I didn't think much at first because fucking rats.
Same.
You know,
Yeah,
but
she's got a big heart, and just the flashbacks with her father. That when she's staying on her car, thinking of him, the tears in her eyes. It really got
cool.
me.
Yeah, it was cool.
Yeah.
The polka dotted guy. You know, when I first saw him, I was like, man, this guy's fucking lame. But he actually ended up having one of the cooler powers. You know what I mean? Like, the way it
certainly interesting.
It disintegrated like the soldiers, and then obviously it disintegrated the bottom of the fucking starfish, but his mom's leg. You know? That was cool. So
well, and just like his story to me is like one of my favorite things. Yeah, just to think
it's
of
his mom.
And, and the way Idris Elba, his character, used that.
Yeah, it's your mom.
Like what's her name, Waller, the chick.
Waller's the one in charge.
Yeah, she said, "I'll make you a leader," and then he became one.
Yeah. You know what was interesting about the fucking polka dot guy when he was in that like bar and he saw his mom dancing all around him. Like, he almost had like this orgasmic expression on his face. It was like this
because he's got this love-hate relationship with his mom.
It's very strange.
Yeah. Something else. Oh, another funny ass moment when they're in the woods and John Cena just jacked his shit in his whitey tighties. What the hell are you doing in your whitey tighties?
That's just racist.
No, it's not.
Dude.
Oh, it's so fucking funny, dude. Like, he's
good.
That kind of real stoic look that he has, you know, and he's got that funky outfit and.
Yeah.
If I look like him, I'd probably never wear pants, but or a shirt. But I tell you what, it's interesting to see guys like John Cena, The Rock, and some other.
Batista, he's in
Batista.
Marvel movies.
Yeah, man, it's awesome to see these crossovers. I mean, I remember growing up, like Hulk Hogan crossed over a little bit, but it wasn't like these blockbuster, unbelievable movies. Like really good.
Suburban Commando.
Bro, yeah, he did like Suburban Commando.
I was frozen today. The only reason I know about that movie is because I watched Ninja Turtles 2 a million times, and there was a commercial for that movie.
For that movie.
Yeah.
And then he also
freeze him and he comes out of there.
Yeah.
And he freezes.
And he also did like Thunder Paradise. I think it was Paradise Thunder or Thunder Paradise. It was on TNT. It was a TV show back in the day. It was based in Florida. It was okay, but man, these guys are getting some serious roles. I mean, like The Rock's one of the biggest.
Well, they're taking on actual serious acting roles. Too.
Yeah,
I know Batista. I remember hearing that he actually took his role at Blade Runner 2049 and things like that very seriously.
Yeah,
and wanted to perform well.
Were you talking about this the other day, or did I read this? I can't remember about Batista and his little story recently. About how
I just read it too. I don't think I told you about it, but I think I understand what you're talking about.
Because he kind of fell off. Like he was like after wrestling, he was dirt broke.
He took a chance to act, and nothing was working out.
Yeah, it was going terrible.
He literally was selling everything he owned.
Yeah,
and he was late on his rent, and then he got that call from Disney.
Yeah,
they said it literally saved his life.
Absolutely,
he said he couldn't pay for any of his shit for his kids, and he said you know, this is a mistake. Shouldn't have left wrestling.
Yep.
And then of course you got that call, and yeah,
it's an awesome story.
Yeah.
Let me ask you guys this: do you guys know anybody named Milton personally?
Milton, no.
Do you know any
Reminds me of
Miltons?
Office Space.
Yeah. Did you guys agree with Flags what he wanted to do versus John Cena?
Oh.
That's very much a Watchmen perspective.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because in the Watchmen you had everything that Ozymandias did with the aliens and shit and the squid monsters, and then Rorschach wanted to tell the world.
Yeah.
It's the same scenario. They want to tell the world, the
Yeah.
press, what's going
Yeah.
on. So, I don't know. I mean...
I back John Cena 100%. I'm a loyalist to the end.
No, I guess the fact that I think he realized that they were being used and lied to.
Yeah, I separate myself from that whole perspective of, well, it's loyalty or this. It's like, well, what are you ultimately loyal to? Because the government ultimately probably isn't looking out for the best interest of your kids.
I get
the government's
that, yeah.
purpose is to look out for the government.
Yeah, absolutely. I agree.
The continuation of the state.
At that point, I think he realized that they're lying to me. They're lying to you guys. We're a tool. They're experimenting on children, which to me, I think, flipped the switch for him. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I like the other guy's character better, but I think I'm with John Cena on this. Like,
I'd probably take Flag's perspective.
You're given a mission, you just fucking fulfill it. Just do it.
It was real hard to see Cleo begging for her life. Yeah, and John Cena was going to kill her.
Yeah, that was difficult.
That was difficult.
Was that when somebody said the line that peace, basically anything's worth keeping peace. Who was that said that?
It was him. He said he doesn't care how many men, women, or children he had to kill.
Yeah. Now, do you guys agree with that perspective as far as keeping the peace?
That's basically what you just agreed to, though, by him completing his mission.
Well, that's why I'm asking you guys.
It depends on. I gotta look at the cost, see if the juice is worth the squeeze. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, and you gotta think of the scenario. Like, are you killing one child to save everyone in the world?
Dude, I hate
the way I look at it is, you don't get to pick the kid. Someone else gets to pick the kids.
Yeah.
Your kids are on that firing line.
Yeah.
And you don't get to decide.
That's the hard part.
So that's the thing. It's like, you shouldn't get to ask those questions without putting that out there.
Yeah.
When the kids and the women get put on there, that's when it gets difficult.
Some women deserve to be out there. Not all of them. Because there's a lot of us guys that deserve to be out there.
A lot of us guys deserve
probably a majority of men.
I meant that from a personal perspective. But, no, I mean, I think I wouldn't agree to it.
Yeah,
I don't think the peace, because the peace. What does the peace mean? Whose peace?
Yeah,
it's a hard sell.
It's very
though.
subjective.
Yeah,
yeah. That's what I need to see what the situation is.
It's a hard sell to say.
Like, I think in this particular situation, that's why I think Rick Flag's character.
It's like Rorschach. You know, Rick Flag's piece is like Rorschach's piece. I mean, Rorschach thought the world should know what Ozymandias did. He never compromised.
Yeah.
Not knowing the big picture of things and never knowing a fallout of events like that.
Yeah.
I mean, if you look at what happened in Watchmen and then HBO's follow-up series of Watchmen.
Yeah.
And the fallout from Rorschach's actions of releasing his journal.
Is that
to
about
the press.
what the show's about?
Part of it.
Okay.
And there's a very unfortunate following for what he had to say.
Okay.
But they also tie that into modern politics.
Yeah.
And that's my only beef with that show. It's a blessing and a curse, because I think it really benefited that show from tying it into modern politics.
Yeah.
But at the same time, there were just some things that were kind of on the nose that kind of took me back into the news instead of my entertainment.
Right.
So,
of course, that's
all the same. You don't really know what's going to come from it. The resistance and the unrest it could cause when you find out your government's behind something like that.
Yeah.
And when they're telling you to trust them and vote for them and support them. So I don't.
Yeah. No. Yeah. I mean, one thing I was thinking of, like, if people saw what they saw, there'd certainly be unrest.
But I'm also the kind of guy that probably would say "fuck you" and probably would release it to the press.
Yeah, I think.
It depends on which side of it I was on, I guess.
I guess the big thing is the fact that the government was involved, and little kids getting fucking experimented on, and.
Was also the fact that they didn't come to this point until after the fact. But when Starro got out, they basically said, "Nah, just let it go."
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because they didn't give a shit.
That was fucked up.
So
yeah, that was fucked up.
Knowing everything we know after watching the movie, I wouldn't fucking support it. I'd release that shit.
Yeah, and I actually liked how all the fucking tech IT support team.
How they backed him.
How they fucking backed him.
Yeah.
They hit her Waller in the head. Who Waller was great, by the way.
Yeah. Absolutely, that performances.
Yeah, she just,
phenomenal.
She's the brutal, ruthless, strong woman.
I think she's like a stage actor, from what I understand. She was in, I think it's called just something. It's called Picket Fences. It's like this indie drama that Denzel wrote, or he directed it. It's based off a play.
Yeah,
And
I've
she
seen
was.
it. But I'm sorry, I haven't seen it, but I know about it.
He plays a
because
garbage man.
Well, James Earl Jones was in the old stage play, I think.
Okay.
And he played the dad.
Okay.
So I'm assuming that Denzel was in.
Yeah, he was a garbage man, blue collar worker.
He was the dad.
Yeah, and then he wants his son to say, to give up on your dreams, you need to work for the city, basically.
Well, I remember that the
That's
one
terrible.
scene that someone showed me from that one time was that where his son was like, "What?" Something about his dad liking him.
Yeah.
And his dad said, "What? Who says I have to like you?"
Yeah.
Yeah. It's pretty cool.
No, it was a great movie, and she was amazing, and she's amazing in this. Anyways, we talked about this movie a lot. I just had to say I loved it. I thought it was really, really, really good, and I'm sorry hasn't made a lot of money. I feel like it needs to.
It needs to make a lot of money.
It definitely, the studios need to recognize why it didn't, and not shit on future endeavors like this
exactly
because of the circumstances.
Yeah, I just don't know if that model, like this pre-COVID model of how we release movies, is going to be the same way for at least a little while.
I wonder how they factor in like the HBO Plus or whatever it's called. Was it called HBO?
I don't know. I know it was HBO's second biggest launch in history.
Okay, so I mean, maybe they haven't factored that in yet, but we can't end this without talking about the detachable kid. The TDK. That fucking guy.
Well, that whole goon squad, which in the very beginning was just funny,
hilarious,
and enjoyable to watch.
Yeah.
Well, they made like he's badass, like he did it.
Yeah.
And it was like literally like action figure ball joints.
Yeah.
And then like he was sitting there, except no arms, like
right. He's like this. He's
and then he's just slapping people. Like, oh, they're shooting him, and he was
arms.
That was so fucking. That was unexpected but hilarious.
Yeah, and just that was good, and also small detail because it kind of got cannibalized by the other stuff in the movie. But they were kind of working with the rebels, so they had that similar goal. So the rebels are now in power.
Yeah.
And it's going to become a democracy. So
let's hope so.
Presumably. But she might be sitting at the desk thinking like,
you know what?
Like Frank Abagnale. What's his? No, is it what is that? Frank Abagnale? No, that's Catch Me If You Can. Whoever Kevin Spacey's character is in House of Cards. Yeah. You might be sitting there thinking, you know what? I think I could run shit here. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Oh man, I hope there's another movie. Like you said, if it doesn't perform well, maybe they won't. But it seemed like they, with Rick Flag being alive still, it seems like
it wasn't Rick Flag.
No, it was
John Cena.
John Cena's character.
John Cena's character. Yeah.
Well, yeah, and they could just throw in. They have a million comic book characters and make another Suicide Squad.
And what's nice is that these are a lot of them were like kind of fodder characters, characters that no one really ever appreciated or liked.
Yeah, I never knew
of one. Just throw them out there.
Yeah, I never knew of any characters in this except Harley Quinn. Really.
Yo, Harley Quinn is
in this particular movie.
I'm just thinking of.
I mean, I know the Joker's in the last movie.
I'm going over this movie in my head.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think. Tired.
Yeah.
I'm going over this shit. The other characters. Who the hell? I didn't know the Polka Dot Man.
No.
I mean, even Bloodsport. I'm sure I've seen him.
I think I've heard
he kind of falls into like, what's his name?
Deadshot.
I think I want to say it's Deadshot, Deathstroke.
Yeah.
I mean, he falls into that kind of stereotypical character.
Yeah.
Where just these mercs that are fucking awesome at everything they do, but
yeah. Oh, another one thing was a great scene. It was just him and his daughter screaming at each other.
that was great.
That was
why
really.
The fuck would you want to watch TV?
Yeah, they're just saying "f you" to each other.
Yeah, that was great.
But in the end, he did the right thing for his kid, which I like quite a bit.
The Ratcatcher girl kind of redeemed his idea of fatherhood and his role because his whole idea was, there's nothing good in me, get away from me.
Yeah.
But in the end,
it's
more than that.
Yeah, and the little rat knew.
The little rat knew.
What's
the thing as fathers? How do you feel about that?
About the cussing back and forth at each other?
No, about his perspective on fatherhood.
Because
I'm going to be the first one to say at the moment because I'm not a great man. I'm not.
But you're a great father. I think
I'd make an attempt. Yeah.
Yeah.
Put in the time.
So I think. I mean, his perspective, the first when they encountered each other at the jail was pretty fucked up. I mean, I can't imagine having that kind of conversation or shouting match with my kid. And even if I am a shitty man, I want to do everything I can to make my kids think I'm a great man. You know what I mean? So it's like, I would never tell my kid, I'm,
Well, I mean,
I'm
yeah,
a shitty
'cause-
guy. You need to stay the fuck away from me. No, I might be a shitty guy 99% of the time, but when I'm with my kid, I'm going to do everything I can to make them think I'm the shiniest turd in the world. You know.
I mean, research shows that will reflect on the partners they choose. They'll reflect how they grew up, and they'll inherit to your personalities.
absolutely.
I think about that quite a bit as my kids inheriting how I act, how their mom acts.
I'm not a fucking horrible guy.
Well, I don't think you're horrible.
I just said
they don't know what I know. No, I'm just kidding.
There you go.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I think you think you're more horrible than you are.
Yeah.
I think the things I think are horrible, you don't think are horrible about you.
Yeah,
and the things that you think are horrible about you, I think ain't that bad. Personally. All
right. Well, the point is, though, from his perspective.
He's
looking at his life of violence and bloodshed and crime. And he's saying that, hey, there's nothing good that I can offer you.
Right.
I think maybe at that point in his journey in his life, he might have been right. I like to think that, you can still do something for your kid. But like you said, the rat chick redeemed him.
Yeah.
And there is good in him.
The whole idea of fatherhood, because her dad, he wasn't a piece of shit, but he was the dregs of society. He didn't have anything.
Yeah.
But he still was a good father to his daughter.
Yeah.
He spent time with her, but his habits overtook him eventually.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah.
Which
left her in the streets alone.
I mean that's the thing. I think the real version of that story is most likely she would inherit his habits, and if she's on the street and doesn't have an education, and doesn't have, and all she has is what he's modeled to her, if things would be very bad for her.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But I like this version story better.
Yeah.
That wasn't the theme of the movie, but it's definitely a big theme of his character.
What is it? I mean, he kind of takes over,
and that's why they
a lead character.
Yeah, and that's also why they connected because of her dead father and his absent daughter.
Right.
I mean, his disconnection between him and his actual daughter.
It's something that stands out to me. I mean, it's something that's very important to me in life.
Yeah.
I got much left. So it's very important to me to make that count.
I think some people can separate being, a bad person per se, killing people, and being a criminal from being a father, though. I mean, I've known some people that have been some pretty rotten people, but they're really good fathers. So
you got to look at famous, cases of serial killers who their family said, "Oh, he was the most amazing man."
Yeah, absolutely.
Seems, to me it's hard to understand being able to live a double life like that. You know, but people do it.
It happens all the time.
Yeah, and I don't think I got anything else. You?
I think that's it.
I want to go to bed.
Guys, thank you so much for watching our reaction and our review of this movie. If you like us and you want to support us, you can. Just like and subscribe, hit that notification, leave a comment down below. And if you guys like movie reviews, then let us know. We'll keep doing them, even though they're real hard. So we won't do that many. That's it.